Bueno, pues espero que se me esté escuchando bien. Vamos a iniciar lo que viene siendo el directito. Espero que se esté escuchando acá. Ok, excelente. Bien. Espero que se encuentren muy bien todas las personas que están entrando en el directo. Muchísimas gracias. Vamos a verificar que todo esté bien, que todo se esté viendo bien y que todo se esté escuchando bien. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que estamos aquí, que bueno, que están aquí. Este, si de favor pueden compartir lo que es en Facebook y en TikTok, se los agradecería mucho. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que están aquí. Vamos a intentar compartir. Vamos a darle. Creo que ya se está viendo el directito. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que están aquí. No se olviden de compartir y de darle un like si les gustó, si les está gustando el contenido. Vamos a compartir. Como pueden ver en el título de hoy, como pueden ver en el título del directo, el día de hoy vamos a estar jugando lo que viene siendo este la campaña del eh, Dead Redemption, algo así se llama el juego. De Reption, perdón, algo así es el juego, no, no. A ver, déjenme compartir. Ok, ya lo compartimos. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que están entrando en el directo. El día de ayer no pudimos hacer directo, pero el día de hoy venimos con todo, así es que pues vamos a estar iniciando. Vamos a pasarnos la campaña, bueno, hasta donde lleguemos, por supuesto. Vamos a estarnos pasando la campaña de lo que viene siendo el juego de Red Dead Redemption, algo así se llama el juego. El uno, porque recordemos que también ya, bueno, ya tiene tiempo que salió el 2, pero pues vamos a estar jugando el uno, ¿no? Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que se están uniendo en el directo. De veras, déjenme verificar que se esté viendo también en lo que viene siendo TikTok. Vamos a ver. Y solamente estamos verificando. Mientras inicia el juego, ¿no? Mientras inicia el game. Sí, al parecer ya estamos transmitiendo también en lo que viene siendo TikTok. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que están entrando al directo. Y pues vamos a darle. Este juego ya tiene bastante tiempo que lo compré. Y la verdad nunca lo jugué. Ayer lo estuve intentando probar. Jugué las primeras misiones. Pero vamos a reiniciar la campaña. Si es que se puede, ¿verdad? Vamos a ver si se puede reiniciar la campaña para empezar a transmitir lo que viene siendo la campaña completa de este juego. Como les digo, pues lo compré y la verdad nunca lo utilicé por completo, o sea, nunca me lo pasé completo. Prácticamente nada más lo vi porque fueron las primeras misiones las que me pasé. Entonces, pues vamos a ver si lo podemos, si podemos. Esto se pueden jugar con trucos. Vamos a jugar nueva partida. Sí. Y vamos a darle, ¿no? Espero que se esté escuchando bien el juego. Al parecer el juego sí se está escuchando bien. Al parecer, al parecer. Vamos a ver. Sí, sí se está escuchando bien. Ok. Yo dije a Cari, por no veo que se ponga en verde la opción de audio del videojuego, pero ok. Así es como empieza este juego. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que se están uniendo al directo. No se olviden de compartirlo. Y bueno, si no me están siguiendo, si gustan seguirme, muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que están en el directo. Rockstar Games, ¿ok? Eso no es cualquier juego, porque pues estamos viendo quién es el desarrollador. Es ni más ni menos que Rockstar Games. Es el mismo desarrollador de los GTA San Andreas, de GTA, bueno, de todos los GTA que han salido. Entonces, es una joya, ¿verdad? Es una joya de juego. ¿Por qué nunca me lo he pasado? Bueno, porque nunca he tenido la chance, ¿verdad? Pero el día de hoy nos lo vamos a estar pasando hasta donde lleguemos el día de hoy, pero nos lo vamos a estar pasando completo, ¿no? Red Dead Redemption, ¿ok? La verdad el juego se ve bastante chido, como les dije ayer lo estuve probando. Y se me hizo bastante chido, pero prácticamente nada más lo abrí, ni siquiera jugué. O sea, nada más lo probé, como quien dice.
Do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Cover off. Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Ok. La estación de Armadillo. Y ese es el protagonista, es John Marston, algo así se llama el protagonista. Lo poco que sabemos, porque lo hemos visto en videos en YouTube, es lo poco que sé. Más bien es lo único que sé. Pero para hacer un juego de una generación pasada, creo que se ve bastante bien.
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Ahí tenemos que seguir este.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Is that right? If you say so, take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa there.
Okay. Entonces, para acelerar es con el A y para frenar es con el RT.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Se ve bastante chido el juego para ser de una generación pues bastante bueno, anterior o bastante anterior. Se ve bastante bien los gráficos. La verdad no creo que le envidie nada al GTA V. Pero pues de qué estoy hablando, ¿no? O sea, pues es Rockstar. Es Rockstar Games, el desarrollador. Ya desde ahí decimos todo.
Trust me, there's things you better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with illusions, but no, me neither. Go.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
You wind them up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Giddy up.
Whoa!
Listen, mister.
Okay.
This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Ok.
Come on.
Pues tócale, ¿no? ¿O qué? Bill,
Bill, I've come for you.
he venido por ti.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
Estoy al
No more
mando.
Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Ok.
Well,
No manches.
Poor John.
Ya hasta los buitres se lo quieren comer. Pobrecillo. Nuevos amigos, viejos problemas. No, pues pobre John, la verdad, pobrecillo.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
¿Qué juego es?
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what
¿Y
were
cómo
you?
andas?
Aquí andamos, aquí
I'm trying
andamos.
to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill.
¿Todo bien? Ok, bienvenidos al directo. A las personas que están entrando al directo, no se olviden de darle tap a la pantalla y de
Just
compartir.
like you.
Aquí andamos, estamos jugando lo que viene siendo la historia de Red Dead Redemption 1. Lo estamos probando apenas a ver qué tal está el
What
juego.
will you do now?
Ya tenía mucho con el juego, pero la verdad no había tenido tiempo de jugarlo.
Take my time and
Entonces,
go after him the less kind way.
digamos que es la primera vez que lo vamos a jugar.
Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to.
Así es que a ver qué tal nos va,
Meanwhile,
¿no?
if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Oh,
Next time, Mr.
Le salvó
Marston,
la
I
vida.
strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
reúnete con Bonnie. Ok, supongo que Bonnie es la mujer. Así es que vamos a ir a buscarla. Pues sí, prácticamente son los mismos controles del GTA. No me sorprende para nada.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Ok. Dice, mantén pulsado B para centrarte en gente, lugares y eventos importantes.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
¿Qué tenemos que subirnos al caballo?
I
¿Qué?
picked out a fine horse for you.
Vámonos.
Giddy up! Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
No manches, la neta se mira muy chido. Le digo que se mira bastante chido para el tiempo que tiene este juego que salió. Se mira muy bien. Ok.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Come on. Slow down.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Ok. Hasta honores a la bandera y todo el pedo, era.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarlane.
Ok, hasta podemos amarrarlos al tronco y todo el pedo, ¿no? Ve a casa con Bonnie. ¿Ok?
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
No sé por qué, pero siento como que
Mr.
les
Marston,
le está gustando a
remember me
Bonnie
telling you about the trouble we've
Marston,
been
¿eh?
having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Ok. Pues vámonos.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Ahí es doradito y todo el pedo, Di. No, pues tiene buen gusto el Marston.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Qué cabrón.
Come on!
Ay.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Get out one. Better at shooting rabbits than
Pinches
outlaws.
conejos.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Ok. Vamos otra vez al caballo.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
O sea, nada más llegamos, masacramos y nos vamos. Bien.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. Oh, there.
Let's go.
Extermina a los coyotes.
Whoa.
Quick! They're going after the chicken.
Vamos, vamos. Vamos a matar a esos coyotes. Malditos.
Let's go. Stupid animal.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame. The chickens.
Muertos, muertos todos. Déjame recargo por usar otro coyote.
Yeah.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Hombre, los conejos ni para el caldo, nada más los dejaron ahí todos muertos.
Here we are.
Ya estamos,
How do you
ok.
do, sir? Thank you
No
for your help, Mr.
manches,
Marston.
juegazo, la verdad,
Makes me kinda
juegazo.
happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Ok. Si quieres guardar las partidas, duerme en la cama. No, pues ni modo que duerma en el suelo. Si duermes, te levantarás 6 horas más tarde. Ok, o sea, si nos dormimos ahorita, nos vamos a levantar cuando ya haya sol. También puedes coger munición del baúl de la habitación. Ok. Guardando. Fama, aquí ganamos fama. Vamos a utilizar. A ver, abre el baúl. Dice que hay munición. Ajá, munición de revólver. Y cambiar atuendos. Ah, nos podemos cambiar. Marico. Tenemos este atuendo. No, así nos vemos más chingones. Así. No, va a quedar así. Como delegado. Vamos a guardarlo en otra partida. Dice ve a la B en el mapa para hablar con Bonnie. Farline. Algo así. Ah, no manches. Y luego con el traje y los de esos dorados se ve bien. Se ve muy matón. Se ve muy matón. Nada más falta golpear con el B para ser igual que el GTA prácticamente. Pues vamos a ver obstáculos en el camino.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Prácticamente es como un GTA del oeste.
So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Okay, no, pues la verdad como que sí lo quiere, como que sí lo quiere. Ve al inicio de la carretera, ¿ok?
On the count of three.
A la de 3.
3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Oh, no, you don't!
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Aguas.
How you doing back there? Are you saving the best for last? Come on.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Let's pick up the pace. Would you like me to slow down?
Come on, boys!
Come on.
Vamos.
Let's go.
Isn't this jolly?
Is that the best you can do?
This is gonna be close!
¿Qué pedo?
Come on.
Ya no quiso.
Oh shit, damn.
No, la verga nos va a hacer perder. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ah, cabrón. ¿Qué pedo? No, no me rebotó en la piedra y me sacó volando para otro lado. No, esas mamadas no van. Puras cosas.
Count of three. 3, 2, 1.
Espérame.
Go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's go. Should I wait for you to catch up? Yeah.
Pasamos, vamos, que nos gana.
Yeah.
Giddy up! You got problems with your spurs? This sure beats milking cows! You ain't getting away that easily! Yeah!
Why don't I lead the way? Come on. Try to stay with me now.
Come on, boys! I'll catch you, just you wait!
Vamos.
Yeah.
No manches, qué pedo.
Giddy up!
Come on. That's more like it. Come on. Come on, easy up.
Fuerzas, a fuerzas.
Easy now! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Ok. Ganamos fama. Vamos otra misioncita. Esto es
Mr. Marston, How
Armadillo.
are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Esto va a estar chido. Dos.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook.
Ay,
I can't really say I
si
understand
se me pone
you.
enfrente, no
Can't
manches.
always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so
Me
deliberately
lo llevo de
enigmatic.
corbata.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just
Dale, dale.
know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Ay.
You
Pues
never
a ver
did
si no
tell
nos
me
damos
where
en la
you live.
madre.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting
Como
down
ahorita que una
outlaws do you
piedra nos
find
sacó
time
volando.
to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of
Bueno,
your
supongo que en
entire
esos tiempos esto
livelihood.
era como tener un carro, como tener una camioneta. Esto era como tener una camioneta y un caballo era tener era como
That's
tener un
what I'm
carro.
trying to do, miss.
Y yo creo que consumían más gasolina los caballos. Bueno, más alimento que...
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times.
Vamos,
but never
vamos.
made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to
Paren,
work
paren,
with.
paren. El armadillo.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us.
Ah, pues está chido el armadillo, eh.
Most important thing for you right now is get yourself
Importante,
to
vamos,
Dr.
ok.
Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Okay.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Pues vamos a ver al comisario. Ah, no, al médico.
It's excellent to see you today.
How are you, mister?
You need something for that gout?
Thank you.
Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Gracias por la
Why don't you
medicina.
have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
No, y aparte le dio la ropa, ¿no? Pues... Hasta de hacendado y todo el pedo, era. A ver, vamos con el comisario. A ver qué se cuenta. La realidad política de Armadillo.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Están todos dormidos.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
Están todos dormidos como en la comisaría. El parecido a la realidad es mera coincidencia.
Why? I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Ah, no manches.
You that fella
Y hasta descarado el culero.
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer.
Eres uno de los hombres de
You
William.
that one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Legal, pero pues de qué sirve, no se la pasa dormido a la verga.
Oh, I done seen enough of
De
your
nada.
ride around here, friend.
Estoy harto de verla por
I
aquí.
think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
Outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Esa es su respuesta.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Y el otro bien dormido.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and
Realmente parece el trajecito de los domingos, mira.
these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Ok.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's onto it. Get after him.
Pero,
I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Let's go.
vámonos.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shoulder Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Come!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here!
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
That's too damn close!
Sí.
I've had enough of you fools!
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Oh my good God! That hole behind the rock is yours, Marston. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Damn you!
You got anything interesting, friend?
Sí.
Help me here!
Aguas, aguas, aguas. Muerto.
There's one of them. Bones escaping! Take him down, boy! Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Ok.
Yeah.
Fácil, fácil, fácil.
Come on!
A ver el mapa. Nos quedamos aquí del comisario. Vamos con el comisario mejor.
Easy. Yeah. Come on! Go! Come on!
Bye now. Hello there.
Why me?
Justicia en Pike Basin.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! Marshal! Marshal, I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for
Tiene
me
una
not
pinta
to.
de hombre de
You sure
gobierno.
are a tight-lipped son of a
Tiene
bitch.
pinta de que trabaja en el
Yes, I
ayuntamiento.
am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Come on. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Whoa there. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Vamos. Ahorita los vamos a mandar a dormir esos desgraciados.
Damn! Those bastards were
Aguas.
waiting for us.
Arriba.
That's it. Sweet mother of God. Woo-hoo, keep dropping them like that, boy.
You boys take
Muerto.
the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Vamos a ver si hay munición por aquí.
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
What you got on you, friend?
Ahí voy, espérame, espérame.
Look out! There's two behind that rock. Looks like we got them. Let's move on.
Muerto.
Stick with me.
Acción.
My God. Come on.
Munición.
Ground over there. Son of a bitch. I see one of them. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. There's one more for the vultures.
You know you're gonna die, right?
Damn you. Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Get those thieving bastards!
Ah, no, ah. Manches. Por caminar tan cerca de la orilla, qué pedo. Aguas.
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Any men joining this fight, or am I just killing women?
There he is.
Hope he stops doing that.
Good shooting, boy.
Toma la cabecita. Tómala.
That's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp. Drop some keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere.
Okay.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Follow me.
Ah, cabrón.
Let's get these sons of bitches. Hellfire. There's one of them. There's the bastard. Come on. Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
¿Son amigos, no esos? ¿O no? Creo que sí son amigos. Al parecer sí. Sí eran amiguitos.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up.
Aguas.
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Fire at wheel, boys. Try to keep them captain hostages alive.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
You starting to regret this yet?
This way.
Make me sick.
Pero...
We got one. Jesus, well.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Vamos. Sí, pero pues espérate, voy con calma. Primero tengo que registrar que no tengan nada malo. Ok. Bien. A ver este.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Pues vámonos. A ver el mapa.
Let's go.
Bueno, por lo menos esta misión nos dejó cerca de donde está el rancho de Bonnie. Mujeres y reses, ¿ok?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York.
Oh, le dijeron que estaba casado.
Never saw his homeland, but
La desilusionó por completo. Pobrecilla.
He only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Porque la verdad yo creo que hubiera sido mejor que se quedara con Bonnie que con su esposa. Al parecer le interesa más a Bonnie que a su esposa.
Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Estamos aquí de este lado.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
¿Y ahora qué?
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Colócate detrás del ganado. Pero no tan atrás.
He's got it.
Easy.
Come on, boy.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Load up now. Go.
Órale, órale, órale.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Órale, órale. Órale. Dale, dale.
Let's go.
Vamos.
He's just showing off now.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Se lleva las vacas al viejo roble, ¿ok?
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Come.
true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah.
El mapa. Mejor le damos despacio porque si no nos va a tirar a la fregada.
Excuse
El
me.
blues del timador.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
Pues vamos a llevarlo al pueblo, supongo.
strong enough.
Creo que tenga suficientes fuerzas.
I'm
Oh,
done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
¿qué pues se lo madrearon o qué? Pobrecillo.
The closest doctor
Pues
is
vamos a
in
darle.
Armadillo.
A ver si no nos volteamos. Vamos. Ah, tenemos que ir antes de que se nos muera.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me? How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend. The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the road!
¿Qué pedo? Nos estamos viendo el camino.
Not too fast, sir! I
Come
beg
on.
you! I'm not sure I'll make it! If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you
Nos desviamos, nos desviamos. Pinche madre.
That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor! What the hell happened to you? Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. You do now. I give so much and still they take. They don't appear to be giving up.
Vete.
I'm here again.
Vámonos.
I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's him ago! Master John! Master! Time for bed! Oh,
No puede ser. Se murió antes de que llegara. Vamos, vamos, sí se puede, sí se
to
puede.
Armadillo! Godspeed! What the
Aguante,
hell
viejillo,
happened to
pues.
you? Bandits!
Aguante, aguante.
The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Do you know who they were? They're back! I'm done for! Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. You're delirious or plain dumb, friend. Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago. Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough. For a man who's dying,
Cuidado, cuidado.
save himself. Where are they all from? Oh, you coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! If that's what you want! Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! You got me! They're fleeing! We must be too close to
Vamos,
town
vamos.
for them! Death, I embrace you! For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. Me into your arms! This is it! You're gonna make it! Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate
Por eso ganamos
I
fama.
know, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Ay, ay, ay.
whole town knew you.
Howdy.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. Any trouble, let me know.
That's what I want.
I should open a branch there. Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco.
Entre las 5 a 10 p.m. Okay. Sin castigos, mal criminados a los... Dale.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
He's just a boy.
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
No, ya se los echaron a todos. Eso tiene mala pinta.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Let's go.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
More vultures? This don't look so good.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Manches, todos muertos otra vez.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this.
Nada.
Nobody's in the shed.
Come! No one here!
Ahí ven.
Come on!
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
No manches. Sí, se los cargaron a todos. A todos se los cargó el payaso.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Aguas, aguas.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
Are you kidding?
I see you, boy.
What can I say, partner?
Damn you.
What the heck? Stay with me!
Hellfire! You're gonna die!
Come on, fellas! At least try to shoot straight!
You're scared like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rats. Oh! Jesus, well.
Parte de arriba.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. The shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Listo.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
No, qué gacho.
Go! Get on your
Vamos,
horse,
vamos.
boy! Follow me. We can still catch him.
Come on.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead. We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Wait, who's that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
This way!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live! Don't mess with me!
Look out! They're coming at us from all sides.
Lost no fight.
French whore!
I'll kill every last one of you!
Put that gun down, Marston. No innocents need to die today. Look out! Here come some more of them bastards.
Que se venga, que se venga.
Hold it firm, boys.
What is going on here? None of you are leaving here alive!
Muerto.
I guess that's that then.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Pues vámonos. Vamos con Bonnie, ahora vamos con Bonnie a ver qué se cuenta.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Dice que busque disturbios en el pueblo con el perrito, pero pues...
Where is he, boy? Get away from there, you damn pervert! Damn fool.
Ah.
That's a nice, healthy stride you have, sir. Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised the proper...
A ver si ahora sí ya nos deja hacer la misión. Esperemos que ya nos deje hacer la misión. Caballos salvajes, pasiones domadas.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together.
Easy now.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Come on, boy.
Let's go.
Hang on to that rope, Marston.
¿Qué tal el caballo, qué?
Come on, boy. It's all yours. Keep holding that rope. There he is. Do it now, boy. Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
You'll have this in no time.
Vamos, vamos, que me va a tirar.
Come on, then,
Come on
cowboy.
now.
You're doing fine.
Take it slow now.
Oh, shit!
Keep at
Show
it,
me what
Mr.
you got,
Marston.
boy.
Calm down
Come
now.
on, let's go.
Try not to
I
shoot
got
too
you now.
much.
Let's see it, boy.
That's it. Don't give up.
Oh, damn!
Nicely done, boy. Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one.
Come on. Come on. Whoa.
Come on. Rope one of them. We haven't gone all day. Don't worry, Miss Marston. Get after another one. What are you waiting for?
Let's go. I got you.
Thought we had it there.
Vamos.
Come on,
Vente.
that's perfect range. Hold on to him.
Almost got you. Whoa there.
Easy now.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Easy there. That's it. You little wild.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make
Qué
you bored.
fácil.
But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Fácil, fácil,
Who'd have
fácil.
thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Pues vamos.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows.
Okay.
We'll trap them there.
Come on! Yeah.
Vámonos para allá.
Go.
Vámonos para allá el cañón. Dale. Dale.
Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Vamos para allá.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallions are getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Come on! Load up now. Come on now. Easy. Come on. Let's go.
Ah.
Let's go.
¿Qué pedo?
Easy. I got you. Easy there. I got you now.
Tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Oh, this ain't good. Come on, come on, come on. Almost got you. God damn it. Whoa. Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. You were a while. Come on. Come on. Easy. Go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr.
Gracias por
Marston.
su ayuda, señor
We got
Marston. Tenemos
fine
buenos
horses.
caballos.
You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own?
¿Quieres ese cemental para ustedes, señor de nuestro?
Ma'am, he's a fine animal.
No, la verdad me gustaba más el color del que tenía, no. No me gusta, la verdad. No me gusta el color. Está bonito, pero no me gusta el color. Vamos a...
Yeah. Come on.
Ahora puedes comprar nuevos objetos en las tiendas. Ok. No, la verdad se pasaron de reata. Me gustaba más el otro caballo, estaba más chido. El color del otro caballo estaba más chido que este. Ahora puedes jugar a la herradura. ¿Sí? Bueno, pues yo creo que lo vamos a estar dejando hasta aquí. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que se dieron una vueltita por el directo. Gracias a todos. Yo creo que el día de mañana estaremos haciendo otro directito por ahí de las 8 de la noche. Muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que se conectaron. No se olviden las personas que me están viendo desde Facebook. No se olviden compartir el directo y seguirme en mi página de Facebook, que estoy como H3. Y a las personas que me siguen desde YouTube, pues simplemente denle al botón de suscribirse. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Y a las personas que me están viendo desde TikTok, no se olviden seguirme si no me están siguiendo. Y bueno, si les gustó el contenido, ¿verdad? Voy a estar transmitiendo, bueno, por ahí de las 8 de la noche, transmito prácticamente todos los días. Y bueno, pues muchísimas gracias a todas las personas que estuvieron aquí. Y yo creo que nos estaremos viendo el día de mañana con otro directito. Dándole continuación, por supuesto, a la campaña de Red Dead Redemption 1. Muchísimas gracias a todos. Y bueno, espero que tengan una bonita noche. Bye.